Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina Turner and I am a 41-year-old college student. I live in Nicholasville, Kentucky, but I was raised in Lexington, Kentucky. I was raised by my mother and father, Brenda and Ray, and I have a sister named Tabitha. When I was 20 years old, I gave birth to my son named Christopher. At the age of 21, I moved to Temple, Texas because I was young and naive and I met a guy. I lived there for 7 years and was the operating manager for a company called Busy Solutions. This company was a perfect fit for me because I love helping people, and that was the goal for Busy Solutions. We cleaned, organized, and maintained homes for people who were unable to do that for themselves. When the economy got rough, Busy Solutions closed its doors. When this happened, I lost everything. My son and I were alone in Texas. We had no home, no vehicle, no money, nowhere to go. We packed 3 suitcases and 2 carry-on bags and took a Greyhound bus. This is all that they allowed us to take with us, so we had to leave everything else we owned in Texas and lost it all. We took the Greyhound bus to my mom's house in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. When we got there, my mom, my son, and I all lived in a hotel room until I could find a job. This unfortunately took several months because the economy wasn't so great, and I couldn't find anything that was suitable. I finally got a job at Kmart, and it came just in time because the hotel that we lived in closed just a week before Christmas. They closed with no notice. Luckily, during that time, we met a lady who was able to help us find a home. She helped us find an apartment, but she had to bounce us from place to place because all of these were seasonal homes. After living in Myrtle Beach for several years, I decided to move back to Kentucky. It was better financially, and it got my son away from the lifestyle that the teenagers were living in Myrtle Beach. After moving back to Kentucky, I got a job at Walmart. I met my husband shortly after when he started working at the Subway inside of Walmart. After working at Walmart for 7 years, I decided I wanted to do something I was more passionate about. I applied at Campbellsville University. I was positive they weren't going to accept my application. I was so old, and my ACT scores and SAT scores were from when I graduated in 1997. I was surprised. They accepted my application in a matter of days, a matter of 3 days to be exact. I couldn't believe it, and I called to make sure that I didn't read it wrong. I'm currently working to earn a bachelor's degree in social work. After I earn my bachelor's degree in social work, I'm going to continue my education, and I would like to receive a master's degree in social work. My career goal is to become a licensed clinical social worker. I want to own my own practice. I would like to work with the courts to require or strongly suggest that everyone involved in the social work situations are required to receive therapy, talk to a counselor. This includes the parents, the children, the families who are taking the children in, anyone who's affected. I look forward to getting to know everybody in this class, but I have to admit that this class intimidates me severely. I'm not a public speaker, obviously still not on video because this still makes me nervous. I'm hoping after doing this for 8 weeks, several times, I've become a little more comfortable with it, but I guess we will all see. I hope to look at everyone else's videos and get ideas and see what I've done that, a better idea from somebody else's. I'm sure that we'll learn things from each other and learn things from this class to make it easier on all of us. I hope everyone has a good day, and thank you.